Hello, my distinguished strangers. Tonight is the night. We're back on one of the most famous streets in Java, but this time after dark. If you're wondering what to do in Java when your sunglasses are off, congratulations. You have accidentally made a better decision than I usually do. Welcome to Malioboro Street, where the shop stays busy, the food never stops sizzling, and your wallet starts sweating before you do. Today I'm going to show you what this iconic street is really like at night. The buskers, the street foods, the souvenir shop, and everything else that keep this place buzzing long after sunset. Let's see what Malioboro Street is really like after dark.
What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. So right now I'm here at Malioboro, sorry if I'm butchering up the pronunciation, Malioboro Street. As you can see, it's filled with the local people and everybody's out to enjoy their weekend. Today is Sunday, so yes, and it is one of the happening place which I came to know. So here I am about to start exploring this place, so bear with me. As you can see, traffic is bustling around here, and I've heard that some sort of local fest is going on, so let's go and find it out. Places are jam-packed with the locals, and the smell and the aroma of street food is all over around me. As you can also see, there are some buskers around here and they're about to set up for the night, and local places filled with local food. Mostly they have coffee shops, also snacks such as fried chicken, local delicacies, stuff like that. And they have a lot of big hotels over here, as I can see, fruit juices and other stuff such as snacks and other things as well. So let's find out what this place has to offer.
Before we continue, I have already covered the dark history of Malioboro Street in one of my previous videos, so I'm not going to bore you by repeating myself. If you haven't watched it yet, go watch that first, then come back here later. I'll be still wandering around pretending I know where I'm going. Now, the first thing you'll notice that everybody's outside. Families, couples, street musicians, but surprisingly not many backpackers. At least nowhere near the numbers you'd see in the places like Thailand or Vietnam. And there's that one guy, me, inspecting every single shop like I'm conducting an official government quality check. Only walking away empty-handed cause window shopping is free and my budget appreciates that.
This is the train station, and if you want to go to the airport, you can get yourself a ticket from here. As I can see, people around here carrying big luggages. That means they are flying off to some place. Probably they have a connecting train which leads them to the airport, so that's why they are here with their big luggages. So as you can see, they're like, it was raining like every other place here in Java, so as you can see, still the water has not dried up yet, and along with it, this place filled with a lot of locals. So far I haven't seen any foreigners like mostly other places. If you are in Java, or if you are planning to come to Java, if you need a place where you wanted to be, then I suggest you to stay in this road, Malioboro Road. As you can see, there are a lot of good big hotels out there. You can find a stay. I don't know how much it's gonna be. Probably it's gonna be a little more expensive than the place where I'm staying, or maybe it'll be similar, but of course you can also find yourself a cheap stay such as hostel or homestay if you look around or plan ahead. This is the place. It's in the city center and so many things are happening, as you can see. But if you like quiet places like me, then obviously you can choose some other place just like the way I did. And the city is bustling, so let me go and explore this side of this town. Bands are already started performing, but something interesting which I have found out, they also have this, what do you call that thing, like they do in LA. Okay, let me go towards to that road and let's see what this place has to offer. Filled with crowd. As you can see, there are a lot of places like every other part of Southeast Asia. They're selling something. Street vendors are everywhere. Oh, it's a railway platform. Okay, there's some sort of unique tuk-tuks which I have never seen before. Okay, let's go.
If you're expecting Bangkok's Khao San Road, you're in the wrong country. If you're expecting Ho Chi Minh City's nightlife, again you're in the wrong country. Malioboro has a completely different vibe. To me, it feels much closer to Delhi's Sarojini market. Lots of shopping, street food, local families, entertainment, and people just enjoying the evening. In Thailand or Vietnam, someone might have invited you into a bar every 20 seconds. Beer, 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 happy hour, special offers, if you know what I mean. By the end of the street, you have received more invitations than you'll ever in your entire dating life. And yes, in some of those tourist areas, the nightlife is also closely tied to sex tourism. But here, the only thing aggressively trying to get my attention is a guy selling another keychain. Honestly, it's a refreshing change of pace.
This place, I think it's a normal road, but if I go back to that street, I think that's the place where things are happening. So let me go back there again and I'll show you around. Once again, the speciality of Indonesia is that wherever you go, you'll find these horse carts everywhere. And obviously these places also have, as you can see, there are like a lot of places where they're selling clothes, souvenirs, and so far I haven't witnessed any foreigners. I think probably it's me, or maybe there will be like very few. Apart from that, only locals are here enjoying their weekend. So many clothes shops, traditional, western, whatever you name it, you'll find it here. And as I can hear, also music, loud music is playing, probably a busker or maybe a band performing somewhere nearby. Yes, street band is performing their local songs.
As I've mentioned before, Indonesia is the world's largest Muslim majority country, so you might assume nightlife here would be completely dry. But not exactly. You can still find bars serving beer, cocktails, and stronger drinks. They're just not screaming at you from every corner. Nobody's chasing you down the street with a drinks menu. Nobody is trying to push you into the party marathon. Instead, it feels like people have a choice. If you want a drink, you can have one. If you don't, nobody cares. It's a balance between respecting the local culture and allowing people their own freedom. And honestly, walking through one of the busiest streets in the world's largest Muslim majority country while seeing that balance in everyday life, that's far more interesting than another neon sign flashing buy one get one free.
If you are traveling no matter where, especially in a place where the weather is more than 20 degrees, make sure, even if it's less than 20 degrees, make sure that you always get yourself
Hydrated.
otherwise your whole vacation can end up in a bad spot. So I'm already carrying one bottle of water in my backpack, and I'm making sure that in between I'm taking little pause to drink little water and then continue. It's good to explore, but obviously taking care of yourself is also very important if you wanted to have a healthy travel history. More happening places from there. Okay, so let me go down and check it out. Mostly hotels, probably few bars are also here, as I can see. Souvenir shops. Let me see if I can find any fridge magnet. I don't think so they have. Okay, street vendors are everywhere. The aroma of local delicacies, normally local shops, restaurants, bars, hotels, places filled with that. And one thing I must say, unfortunately, speaking about civic sense, they're also lacking in it, because no one really cares about the other person, whoever is walking on the street. They're just like the way we act in our own country. But the saddest part is that the whole world is only blaming us. I'm not saying you should blame them as well, No, I'm just saying you need to understand. If they are also like this, I'm not complaining, I'm not blaming them, I'm not correcting them, I'm just adjusting with it. More shops, more clothing shops, as you can see, selling traditional clothes, also souvenir shops, small toy shops, cosmetic shops. I think this place is filled with this. Also have another lane from there. Probably I'm going to skip because it's gonna be the same, filled with souvenir shops and clothes shops, maybe little bar or street food. It's just same everywhere you go. Good spot to hang around if you are looking for something to buy. If you are some of them who loves to travel and shop, then probably this is the place where you want to be. Person like me, I'm just a souvenir collector. There is also a fridge magnet and a flag which I already got it. Apart from that, I also bought a pants today. So I think I'm done shopping here. So I'm just gonna walk around and show. They're also giving massages. Oh, interesting. Street side massage. More sweet shops, herb shop. Also, like, they have photographers here. If you're here, if you want to take a picture, good professional picture, there are people, they will take your picture. Obviously you have to pay some sort of amount to them, but I'll say it's a good deal if you love to take your picture. So you can do it here, without getting yourself a photographer. You can just get it right here on the street. There are some people with a DSLR. You can just approach them, or maybe if you stand, they will come and approach you. You can negotiate the price and get yourself a small Photoshop deal here, which is good, right? It's just a place for shopping, as I've said. And you can see there are also bags, leather bags they're selling on the street, cap shops, hat shops. I'm not sure how much genuine the leather will be, but at least you can try it out if you are interested. You can hear one more band is playing somewhere around here. The rain has started again, I can feel the pitter patter around me. Before it gets worse, I better find myself a shelter or maybe a cab and call this a night. I think this place is all about the same thing: clothes shops, souvenir shops, bags, night spot for shopping around. That's why, as you can see, many girls are out here. And I think I'm done exploring here. Thanks for being here till now. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the content, if you are still here in this part of the video, that means maybe something you have liked about this video. So please consider subscribing to my channel. It motivates me to make more contents, especially doing all those trips from my own budget. So single subscription from your side, it won't harm your wealth, I guess, but it will motivate me a lot. So I hope you'll subscribe, and if you wanted to be updated all the time, then also follow me on my Instagram. Tomorrow I'll take you to some place. Oh no, thank you. They have airsoft gun as well. You can try the airsoft gun. I am not willing to because I tried the real one, so I'm not gonna try airsoft. Not even feeling like to do that. Also pretty tired. So I was saying tomorrow I'll take you to some place which will be more exciting. So I think it's the end of this video. That's the Malioboro Street in Java, and I'm gonna call this a night, guys. So I'll see you in the next video, guys. Ciao.